How's it going, everybody? I hope you guys are doing very well. Once again, this is Hello US. Also go by name is BYC or by Corey. Hope you guys have been doing very good in the marketplace, and for the errors that you have made in the marketplace, I hope you have been documenting and recording the reason why you lost on your particular trade. Pretty much I want to actually go over today. I may not have time because I'm kind of in motion. I did leave a story, or actually it was a video of the trade yesterday on Invesco. For those who don't know what Invesco is, it's pretty much going to be ticker symbol QQQ. We actually did pretty good on that trade, and for those, just a very, very quick recap, this was the line I pretty much wanted to hit off of yesterday, and as you can see, it did actually that. And this is right here is actually on the hourly time frame. Let me delete this real quick so you guys can see. So practically, man, we went up, we hit here, which was the weakest line of defense, which is around 318.97. We just say 319, and actually it came down. This is on the hourly time frame. If I go down to the 1 minute time frame, every level that I actually had charted, time it hit those levels, it actually went up, and it was kind of crazy because I'm starting to see I'm actually becoming a little better off on charting. And then too, I guess you say just for clear understanding, I'm a new trader. I'm actually learning how to trade. And everything I'm pretty much saying is just things I have learned. I'm not saying actually do these things, I just want to clear myself for any legal situation, So pretty much as of now, as you guys can see, today, this right here was the 17th. We're now in pre-market and of the 18th. And as you notice, this is some strong candles actually came in. And this practically looks as if it's going to be this looks as if it's a bull flag. A nice bull flag that has pretty much came on the hourly time frame. I'm looking for where I could use this. This looks most definitely as if it's a bull flag. You guys can't see that. Well, long story short, this pattern here, from here up, over, and up again, that's most definitely like a very, very strong bull flag. So with that situation is, I'm kind of skeptical too. Well, I'm not skeptical. And also it's at the top of the channel. So the touches that I really wanted within this trade, as you can see on the 17th, we came down, we went up, we consolidated, and now we're going up again. So as of now, in this channel, it has hit the bottom of the channel, and in pre-market, it has hit the top of the channel. But one thing it has not hit yet is our strongest line of defense, which is this extremely red line right here. So with that being said, let's go back and see where we actually got this line from. We caught this line from this particular area here. And if you notice something, you look at this pattern right here. I'm going to have to get something. This pattern right here, go up, down, up, and then it pretty much fell down. So practically, this right here, let me undo that. This pattern right here, up, down, and up again, this pattern is very similar to this pattern right here. So the thing about this is, what I'm looking at is, I'm looking for a touch. I'm most definitely looking for the touch off of, I'm looking for the touch at the strongest defense, which is this red line right here. I have my alarms and everything triggered, but at the end of the day, I want to say this right here too. I'm going to round this to 322.21. I'm not going to take a trade immediately. Let me go ahead and put my line there. I'm not going to take my trade immediately on this particular line right here. Put another line. Let me change this color a little better. Let's go that red right now. I'm not going to take that trade immediately when it actually touches this line. I'm going to wait for a bearish formation to actually set up going down from here. So another thing too, I'm pretty much taking this trade from here all the way to this area here. Now I don't have time to go over all of the buyer levels that I'm pretty much will be watching, but most definitely will be at this it'll most definitely be at the weakest line of defense, and it'll be at the medium line of defense. And I'm hoping for a huge sell-off in this particular area. To be honest, I'm watching 321.58, but I'm mainly watching 322 now, due to this bull flag right here. Another thing I want to pretty much bring up is this right here. This is what I have noticed, and I could be wrong on this. I'm gonna go to the RSI. Pretty much the RSI measures the strength of the move. If you notice right here, this kind of, I'm not sure if it's gonna let me show it. Okay, if you notice right here, right? Let me change these settings real quick. Take that off. Okay. You notice how flat this move right here is. It's not flat, but it's like on a downtrend. But if I go up here and take that same, and that movement is this right here going up. I know you guys probably can't see it. Let me stretch it out some. It's a measure of this move, this candle right here, to this candle right here. And if you notice, this is going up, which is, you actually can look at the trend line and see it. This right here is going up, but if you look at the strength, this is going down. So I'm starting to feel there most definitely some bearish divergence here. That's what I'm looking at. And I know this move may be a little late, but I don't think this is as bullish as it's pretty much showing. I really don't feel that way. But long story short, you only can tell when it's time for when the market's open. We'll pretty much see what's going to actually happen. So that's primarily it. With that being said, another things I'm actually looking at, I'm looking at Microsoft. Let me show you Microsoft real quick. And Microsoft looked kind of bullish today. Microsoft and most definitely Apple. Let's go ahead and check this out. Microsoft has most definitely reached a level, has reached this level, and most importantly, I personally feel like it's at a moment of decision today. This level right here, which is going to be around, 293 or 290 or so. We can zoom in some. We can drop it down. So I think one of the wisest things to do, okay, we got, 294. Let's add alert on this real quick. Great. Okay. We have 294, and right now Apple's at 290. Hopefully it can possibly reach that today with a strong inrush of buying pressure. And I'm hoping for that to actually hit this and actually go down. So another thing too is the reason why I'm looking at Microsoft, and let's go to Apple real quick. Let's go to Apple. Apple most definitely, I think it may also be at a key level. Haven't been in a while. And let's go to the hourly. Well, actually, Apple looking pretty good. It still got some room to run, I think. Okay, so Apple here. Okay, so this is the hourly. Apple also look kind of bullish too, but we'll see though. And with this one, the next level will be 171, around 170. That's also like a $4 range right here. So I can't really say it, but this may not even affect QQQ, but the reason why I feel as if it may affect QQQ is because Microsoft and Apple, Microsoft pretty much have developed some form of buying pressure. And if you look at the holdings, Microsoft and Apple, that's pretty much what I'm looking at. Let's go to the holdings of QQQ. This is the reason why I'm looking at this. Let's go back. Let's go here. If you notice, okay, cool. Yeah. If you look at here, Microsoft has 12.65% and Apple has 12.42%. So those are my reasons for actually looking at these particular areas because with that being said, you just want to make sure that these are actually flushing while you're actually in the midst of your trade. So there goes, you guys. That will be my trade. And also, I could be watching NASDAQ too as well, but we'll see. I'm not going to rush this trade. I'm going to most definitely wait for a bearish setup to actually hit after touching these levels. After touching the levels of around 321.58, I'm going to let price pretty much exhaust, and we'll go from there. It may be a trade today. It may not be a trade. But that's it. Take care. Be blessed. See you in the next video.